Hello and welcome to another Doctor's Assistant 1 video. Today I'm doing a new news, going over all of the cool stuff I got for my 20th birthday. And that, yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to say before I get into this video, thanks to everyone who's said happy birthday to me, and all my family and friends and all of that sort of stuff, and just all of the cool stuff that I got, money, presents, just everyone being nice, and that thanks for all of that sort of stuff, I guess, as well as all the cool things that I got here, yeah, so, yeah, first of all, I got a Nintendo Switch Pro controller, which, is, for what it is it's expensive, but hopefully I'll get my money's worth out of it. It's a lot more chunkier at the top than I anticipated, but it still feels light, which is really weird, and kind of contradicts the fact that it's fairly chunky. It's just, your traditional sort of pro controller, or sort of controller-y-esque type thing, really, and that not too special, but yeah, I've been testing it out on Splatoon 2 this morning, so yeah. Then the other stuff I got includes a awesome thing from my brother, which was a Rick and Morty portal gun, which is just awesome, really cool, and if you press the button, then it makes the sound effect of making a portal, but not only that, but it also projects one, like if you shot it over there, then it would have like a projection of a portal, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty cool, awesome. Doctor Who wise, the only thing that I got was this One Big Finish release, and that, which I'm not fussed about. I mean, obviously, I've got more than enough Doctor Who stuff elsewhere in my bedroom and dog collection of sorts, it's nice to have got, a varied array of different stuff, and that, not that I'm, that I dislike Doctor Who anymore or anything, but, even for myself, there's only so much Doctor Who you can divulge in and or have, I guess. But yeah, the Silurian Candidate, I listened to the trailer. This one was really interesting, and I really obviously like the sound of it, so I asked for this one. Also, before I forget, one of my friends, Michael, should apparently he's got me a Big Finish release as well, so thank you for that, whatever release it is, and that hopefully it's one that I like, so yeah, as is this one, hopefully one that I like as well. Silurian Candidate, so it's my 4th Sylvester McCoy Big Finish audio, so yeah, that's pretty cool, but yeah, it's should be good, should be a good listen. The film Short Circuit, because why not, really? Yeah, because my mum got this and the other 2 films from Music Magpie for fairly cheap. Not that that's an issue. I didn't know I was going to get these, so that was a nice surprise. So Short Circuit is a really funny and good film. The Disney movie Atlantis. As a kid, it was one of those films that I just loved watching time and time again, like all of the time, and that, so, so hopefully it still stands up. Same with this one, which is Disney's Treasure Planet. Really liked that film for some reason, but then again, I guess, well, I say for some reason, it's pirates meets science fiction, what's not to love? And also Atlantis is just a cool concept, really, and it's just a fascinating thing. I mean, I think Doctor Who should do an Atlantis episode. Short Circuit's just a classic, really, science fiction-y film, and if anything, is probably a precursor and or good thing that inspired Disney to do WALL-E, to be honest, if anything. And then this one's an interesting one, because my mum insisted that she hadn't bought me this, and then I opened it, and then it was there, and it wasn't even like normal when she's like, oh, I haven't bought you this, haha, I actually have, like she was joking or anything. She actually genuinely thought she hadn't bought me this, so I'm ecstatically happy that I got Spider-Man Homecoming, because I really wanted it, because obviously it's a really good film, I really enjoyed it, and that I watched it with my brother. It's easily the best Spider-Man movie we've ever had, really. And then the Shaun the Sheep movie. Now, the reason as to why it's in this weird box thing of sorts, because that kind of confused me. Apparently, you get some plasticine of sorts, so you can make your own Shaun the Sheep, which is pretty cool, I guess. So yeah, because my mum recently watched the Shaun the Sheep movie, and she was like, "Oh my god, it's great, it's amazing," and then I was like, "God damn it, I kind of want it now. Why didn't you tell me that it was on?" And then by the time, obviously, she told me all this, it's not like I could have even recorded it on the Plus One channel either. The massive book that I got is the Rick and Morty art book. Now, I'm just going to show you the front cover and or maybe the back, but it's glow in the dark, and that as well, like these images here. You can see in the dark, which is pretty cool. I'm considering maybe at some point doing a review, in-depth review of said book, maybe. Comment below if that's something that interests you. But yeah, just, what the hell, like, it's so... This is just the art for just season 1 and 2. I don't think it goes up to season 3, but, like, of this release, or of the release of this book, but holy crap. 2 seasons worth of the TV show. It's art, like, that's just the art, never mind the writing, that's just the art, so that's excluding the writing, the, voice acting, the, coming up with ideas, no wonder one series of Rick and Morty takes years to make, if that's the level that we're working with here, people. But, yeah, really cool. I've flicked through it already. Really cool. So comment below if you want to see an in-depth review of the Rick and Morty art book. Fucking phenomenal book. I'm not going to lie. And then the last bunch of things I got were t-shirts. So Deadpool 1, which says hugs not drugs, and then he's in like a business suit, and there's just a giant pile of white powder of cocaine, I presume. Then there's one with like different stitches, with different moods of sorts, so, and that, which I thought was pretty funny, cool. Then there's one where there's Rick, but it's in the style of Albert Einstein with loads of equations, the famous, or the infamous, E equals MC squared, which is, I think it's like mass, or electric, or mass times something squared. But yeah, really cool t-shirt there. Second to last t-shirt that I got, so I got 5 t-shirts, is a Yoshi alien trying to eat Mario, and that, like, parody t-shirt, which I think's pretty hilarious, and then just this uber Japanese pizza, which looks pretty cool and funny-esque. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Love all the t-shirts that I got, and all of the other bits and pieces that I got as well. So yeah, there's everything I got for this birthday. I didn't do too bad, not at all. I'm not gonna say anything to the contrary. So yeah, thanks for all of the cool gifts, and thanks for people watching the YouTube videos and just sticking around, I guess. So yeah, thank you people watching, thank you anyone saying happy birthday, thank you everyone, really. Yeah, thanks for watching, comment, rate, and subscribe.